I'm going to show you guys today how to download your gradebook from Blackboard. The very first thing that you need to do is go to whatever computer you want to put it on. You want to right click on that main desktop surface, main screen, and then select new, go to folder, and create your folder. Last name, first name, gradebook. Sanchez needs the full gradebook for auditing purposes in case she's ever asked or in case we're ever audited about grades. We do have to be able to produce more than just their final grade. We need to show all of the grades for accountability. So this folder will help you with saving it and putting everything in there. Then you will go to Gradebook, but we don't want to go there yet. Sorry, I keep messing up and showing these names, and it's really messing with me. Okay, so when you get in, you guys will see this. I don't know what page you'll open to. I don't say it opens to courses right away, but it may. If not, select courses, and then when you get in here, you need to, obviously your current courses, yes, we want to download our current grade books. But you also need to download last semester's gradebook, unless you've already done that, which if you have, I doubt you need this video. And I'm going to select this twice because it still is not there. It's still in spring, still in my current. So I go to fall 2023. There's my fall classes. I'm going to select this first class. And it brings up my main page. You then have several tabs. You're familiar with this, I feel quite certain. You go to Gradebook. Once you are in Gradebook, it's really important that you pay attention. Let me do this. That you pay attention to what page you're on. Because the gradable items is not going to work as well. But go to Gradebook. And then go to grades, sorry. And then once you're in here, there's a little arrow over here. Let me do this before I forget. There's a little arrow over here that says download gradebook. And you just select that. You want it to be full gradebook. You want to select all items because you want everything in your gradebook. And you can go through it if you want and see what all you got in there. But I would just select all. This you need to change. For whatever reason, it messes it up. It's because of the tab separated file versus a common separated values. So we're going to change it. It's kind of a pain because you are going to have to change it back just to ensure that Miss Sanchez can open it on her end if she needs to. But for now, we're going to change it. So we're going to change it to a CSV file, and we're going to download it to my device. You click download. This will pop up. Notice that went away. It's okay. I don't have to freak out. I can go this little arrow right here. It's right there. That's how many times I've messed up and shown these kids' names. So once you get this far, let's see. Okay, that's overall grade. I thought I messed up again. Once you get this far, I personally deleted stuff that she didn't need. You do not have to do that. But I went in and right-clicked this tab and clicked delete because she doesn't need availability and she doesn't need last access. I also deleted the usernames because she doesn't need that, and you can delete the IDs because technically really all she needs is first and last name. The student ID would not be the same as the student ID from the high school. But that's up to you. You can leave it as is. That's totally fine. Once I have gotten this far, let me pull this back up so I don't risk anything. I'm going to go to File, if I can get it to work, and I'm going to go to Save As. So once I get there, I am going to go down to Browse, and I am going to use this little bar right here to go to my desktop. I just click on it, hold it down to move it up and down. Go to my desktop, and there's my folder. So I open my folder so it saves in there. And I'm going to name it Merriman, Lindy. Well, actually, I think she wants the year. 2023, 24. Merriman, Lindy, first semester, dual credit. Now, if you would like, you can add the section number here. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to. But the main thing that you need to do is this right here. See where it says Unicode text? I've got to get rid of that. I've got to save it as a different format or it's going to have serious errors saving. So what I do is I drop this box just by clicking on it. This is so crazy, but I'm going to go back to the original format to Excel 97, right? It should say 97 to 2003 workbook. And then I'm going to click save. Before I do that, I'm going to pull this up because I just want to make sure I don't screw up. Pull it that way. Click save. And there you go. It saved my file. Now, just so you know, I can go in and I can find my folder just by going to Documents and then going to Desktop. There's my folder and there's my file. Now, if you have obviously the second semester, we'll just, for argument's sake, pretend like we do. We'll pretend this is the second semester. Once again, we go to File and we go to Save As. And we go to Browse. And then I pick this folder and we're going to pretend like this is second semester. So obviously the name is now second semester. I'm going to change this as well. Whoops. Well, that would actually be 042, but you get the idea. Hold on. I've learned my lesson. And then, I'm going to click save. And so now, essentially, the reason why I did that was to show you, let's close out all the things that are dangerous with showing names. I don't want to show anybody's name. Is to show you that when you go in your folder, you now have both of them. Now, something that I did do that you do not have to do, okay, but I created a new folder. All I did was click new folder, and I named it it's my second and sixth periods. And you might do it the other way around. You might check her format, like what exactly she wants. I think this is the right format, but you might check. Anyway, then I highlight these. The way that I highlight them is I pull my cursor right here, and I push in the left button, and I drag it up. And then I just put them in that. And then basically I created the own little folder. I had a second and sixth, the seventh and an eighth, so that it was separated out when she went to look for them. You don't have to go to all that extreme. You can just put them in there like that, and she can still find them. So however you want to do that, that part is not required. That's just me being extra. I hope that this helps. If you have any questions, you can ask me or Miss Sanchez, and that's it.